Hello everybody and welcome back. We're continuing our playthrough of Caribou Trail, a beautiful looking game so far, set in Gallipoli in World War I, following the Regiment of Newfoundland from Canada in their tale through these horrible and emotional events that happened throughout history. First episode, I think they've done an absolute beautiful job from what I've seen so far, but we haven't seen much. So we're going to jump in and just continue straight off the bat with no further ado of me talking nonsense. Well, at least not without gameplay. And so, yes, here we are.
Weeks of trying to stay clean, living with rats and flies, wondering when the Turks would come. Or if we'd go to them. Or what? Well, when you got nothing to do, it's an officer's job to come up with something. And Gordo, well, he had a gift for talking himself into trouble. And us, too.
Head towards the Turks about 300 yards, then swing right. When you've reckoned up to section C, make for our lines again.
And if the Turks have snuck up closer than 300 yards, sir?
They're not experienced soldiers, Private O'Leary. They're Anatolian peasants.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. And may I say, sir, thank you for this opportunity to serve my king and country.
I feel like he was being a little bit sarcastic.
Don't tell me. We's all getting medals on account of we digs the prettiest holes.
Lieutenant would like us to take into sights. The Turkish hills are particularly lovely at night, he says.
Wants us dead, does he?
We're to do a little reconnaissance in no man's land. Full sweep up to Section C. The regiment's being moved to the front to join a big push, and Ogden wants us to map out his section. We're also to check out an airplane that came down hard, if we comes upon it. Here, you can read a map, can't you?
Right, so this
we
is
can start by going along the side of that hill up north. Keep us at a sight of ways.
where we ended last episode. It's time to go and do our reconnaissance. Let's have another look at our map, remind ourselves.
Says east.
The north is up that way. We've got Ogden's dugout. Support line, front line. Galton Street? I thought we named Street. Hilbert Street, John Street. We'll just sneak out there. Go across the mountains, come back through no man's land after we come out of the access point. Hit the advanced trenches and then come down into section C. All whilst avoiding the Turks. And potentially to find a plane. Right then, so let's go in the wrong direction to start with. You boys got anything you want to share with me? No? Okay. I don't know. Cup of tea for the road.
Your big mouth got us this recon mission, isn't it?
Thought you'd all appreciate a chance to stretch your legs.
You could apologize.
I'm not sure Gordo knows what that word means.
I was married at that. Not the apologies I might care to do with this.
Lonnie, would you rather go over the top or sit in a trench worrying about it?
I suppose.
I was married, I've done all the apologizing I'm going to do. Wow. Alright, we're going to have to give the trenches a good explore. Front line, section C. Obviously not where we want to go. Quick look. We want to go to the stretch deep. Is the mountain.
This afternoon. Yeah, I was trying to sleep.
You could hear the propeller and a bunch of machine guns. And the propeller noise stopped and
Oh, yeah. You think it crashed?
Boys, keep an eye out. Bullet Street support lines.
I'm not going outside. I can't. Calm yourself. We ain't going nowhere. Not tonight, anyhow. Let's hope Ogden's forgotten about us.
Support lines. Quick drop back here. Yep, this is where we went forward. So, this section. Well, we're not going through that section anyway, so... What have we got down in here?
Hey, fish. Is it true?
You're going over the top.
Lucky us.
Gordo mouthed off to Ogden. So we're the lucky fellas he picked for recon.
Remember, if you can smell their coffee, you're too close to their lives.
I'd keep that in mind.
Yeah. Turkish coffee, it's famous.
Good luck out there.
Thanks, Stefan.
If I can smell our coffee. Front lines, keep section C. What? What's this? Ah, alright, yes. Come back to this point. Oh, stuck on me guy. Oh, I might have to go around in a circle because... Okay, hang on, I have to go around in a circle because I got my guys to follow me. And ended up stuck. Port lines. That's right, I'm just getting my daily steps in, you know? Gotta keep the Fitbit happy. Right, let's...
No, that's where we goes under the top. Do our bit
Yes.
for king and country. Oh, sorry, Your Majesty.
Oh no,
What's wrong?
the hanging man. That's an omen of death, ain't it?
Come on, boys, scoot along. We signed up for an adventure, didn't we?
I didn't. I just want to do me bit, and I will.
Might be the ones in need of saving. Yeah, it might be. I still don't get why so many St. John's boys proudly went to war for the British motherland. I suppose those posters must be effective after all. After his coronation in 1910, King George V was expected to lead the British Empire through major infighting at Parliament and threats of revolutionary war in Ireland. Yet both concerns would be put on hold when war was declared against Germany, following hostilities against France and a refusal to withdraw troops from Belgium. This decision was motivated by a desire for Britain to retain political power throughout Europe, but proved difficult for George V to make, due to his blood ties with the German Kaiser Wilhelm II. His diary describes the declaration as a terrible catastrophe, but it is not our fault. Please to God it may be over soon. This is where I get out. Isn't that whistling you?
You're making me nervous with that whistling.
Sorry, habit.
You know, King Eddie upside down don't mean someone's gonna die.
Sure, wasn't nothing.
A nice bit of cover going on.
Nice.
Got all the crouching now though.
This is it.
Oh, tis beautiful.
Oddly, tis.
That's our flying machine over there, isn't it?
I wouldn't say she's flying.
Can a man survive a crash like that?
Guessing you guys are heading in. You should check on him. You can grab my cutters over there. They'll get you through barbed wire if it's not too tangled.
Okay. Check on the plane. Wire cutters does what it says in the tin. Lightning be sharp enough to cut through the tin. Barbed wire was often used as a defensive countermeasure in World War I, mainly for building traps to protect potential infiltration routes. Meant to maim or entangle enemy forces, these installations weren't just effective, but unlikely to be damaged by gunfire and quick to replace after shelling. To conduct these repairs and dismantle enemy countermeasures, armies would deploy wiring parties at night, also called snappers, which was one of the deadliest assignments possible at the time. To fulfill their duties, covert groups would need to venture into hostile territory, where the faintest noise could result in massacre. Yes, the faintest noise usually then, I believe, resulted in unbelievable levels of gunfire coming from both trenches. That's definitely not something you'd want to be stuck in the middle of, I imagine. Hailstorm of bullets. And like I said, coming from both sides.
About halfway through our section. After that,
We'll send a postcard.
I noticed that none of us seem to be carrying weapons. Which is always fun. Oh, here's one that didn't make it. Have you got dog tags or anything for me? No, it doesn't look like it. Is our plane? Can we... Nope, we're going around. Okay. Wow, these boys still ain't carrying, and Gordo's gone. Get back here. That's the reason I'm on this freaking mission.
Oh. Sorry, bye.
No picking up weapon, no picking up anything. Wait, where am I going? Wait, what? Okay, where am I going? These boys are waiting for me back here.
Found a dead Tommy back there.
He must feel so lonely. Don't they bury him?
Oh yeah, I do jump down here. Beware, active sniper. Oh, brilliant.
Careful, we're some close to Abdul's lines. Keep
Yeah,
your
that if I
head
need
down,
to crouch.
Move slowly, and no whistling.
I won't.
But I'm going to. Cause yeah. Just a pile of wood. Oh, got anything? No, that's just the pile of wood. Check on our plane.
We should be less exposed here. Them rocks make for good cover.
You couldn't pay me enough to go up with one of them things.
I could dare you, though. Aren't those hanged up all neat and tidy? Empty. I don't suppose these things fly themselves now.
So Tommy's still alive. Or was.
Poor boy. I hope still.
We'll keep an eye out for him.
Map updated. Where's the pilot? No man's land. Ah.
I'm thinking he left through here.
Oh, for heaven's sake, you British arse. He went straight for the Turk lines. Well, surely he's dead by now.
We don't know that. Maybe he's hurt somewhere.
Maybe.
I was afraid you'd do that. Alright. Off we goes to save Tommy.
The blood spotter.
Boys will know if we go back.
If we keep our mouths shut, they won't know nothing.
I don't know, boys.
Copy, you've gone too close. Let's find our Tommy. I've got him just there. Just in front of me. I'm gonna come this side of the wall. But you know, obvious safety reasons. Oh, here I think he did.
You think that's the pilot from the plane?
Yeah,
He's
he did.
gone. Rifle shot. From the looks of it.
Then we was already too late before we even spotted a wreck.
At least we knows we done what we had to.
Sure, Lonnie. We did our bit.
Dog tag, yep.
Thomas William Higgins.
No! A Tommy with the name Tommy!
Chocolate! Poor Tommy never got to eat this. Here's hoping there's some waiting for him up in heaven. Never seen our boys more rory-eyed than when Ogden said chocolate rations were cut. Our rations, mind, not his. Chocolate was a staple food source for World War I soldiers, not just due to its benefits on morale, but providing sugar, caffeine, and plenty of energy on the go. That said, military chocolates were much less appealing than their gourmet counterparts, as they needed to be heat-resistant and unappealing enough for soldiers not to eat them prematurely. Nevertheless, these portable rations are what inspired modern-day chocolate bars, which saw a massive boom in popularity during Prohibition. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. I certainly didn't know that. Modern-style chocolate bars inspired by World War I chocolate ration. Hang on, I've spanned this too much. Let's go put my own head sideways. Active service chocolate, suitable for eating or drinking. Manufactured by AJ, Charlie, and Sons, I'm guessing. Used especially for our troops, something.
Ooh, chocolate!
You're a damn ghoul, Gordo.
What? He's not gonna finish it. Won't you feel stupid if it's the last chocolate you never ate?
Alright, so we're pretty much at Section C then. This, in essence, should be our advanced trenches. Got a couple of nice big rocks to hide behind. That's where I came from earlier. But yeah, we're basically at... If that was what the pilot was, I mean, we're in essence, we should be in our advanced trenches, unless that's what this is supposed to be. Is that supposed to be our advanced trenches, maybe? See if this this path pops us back in there. Could do. An interactable crate. This should be, in essence, building on the map. Yeah, these are our advanced trenches, I guess. Plane back up there.
This trench line ours.
I'm thinking it was supposed to be.
Thinking it was supposed to be. I'm thinking it was supposed to be too. I'm thinking I am right in our advanced trench line. Oh, poor bugger. Poor bugger and a shovel. Oh.
Sir, 'tis all destroyed here too. End of report.
Couple more unfortunates. Our advanced trench lines have been absolutely annihilated.
I hope the Navy doesn't take it into their heads to start shelling us.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph. I stepped on something. Someone, he's a Turk.
Ah, perfect. A local. Let's ask him directions.
Oh, Gordo. Won't bite ya.
It's all right, bye. He won't bite you. Nor haunt you.
He gasped like...
Ah, the dead ones does that. It's the gases from the putrefaction.
Got a little light on him though that I missed. You okay?
Are you okay, Lonnie? We still got a ways to go.
I'm sorry. I'm not sure I can do this.
But he's not gonna be the last dead man we're gonna meet in No Man's Land.
Can you make it back on your own?
If we send him back, they'll shoot him.
Oh, what's that sticking out?
This?
Well, if that don't beat all, this here is surely important documents. Valuable intelligence. I recognize it.
I can't even read it.
He was probably on a recce like us. We better get back to the lieutenant immediately, if not sooner. Fish and I will complete the recce. You take that right back to our lines.
You sure?
It's wicked urgent, Money.
I won't fail you.
That's it, boy. Now go on, and don't you spare the horses.
I'll just catch my breath a few seconds. I'll be fine, Fish. You guys go on.
Wow. Gordo does have a brain cell in his head, it seems. Probably a letter to a loved one, but as we don't read Turkish, you never know. You just never know. I believe I'm still going south. Yep, which is where I want to be going. So, still got to be going through the advanced. Okay, although, like I said, I feel like I've marked the pilot way too far down. I feel like I've gone much further south than I was when I was at the pilot. Yeah, he's got,
How did you know that was valuable intelligence? You can't read Turkish.
Not a lick of it. But how did I know it wasn't?
that is the big question. Gal's artillery piece. That is exactly the point. How did he know it wasn't? He moved. He moved, I tell you. Okay, well, somebody's gonna have to come back and re-put this together because put a hole in both ends of our barbed wire line. Okay, on my shadow, it looks like I'm carrying my rifle.
Oh, try not to wake the neighborhood, will you, bye? Take cover!
Lay down. Lay down.
You good?
I don't know. Me leg.
Come on, bye. Let's cut through here and get the hell back.
Wait.
Oh, wow. He's Gordo. Thanks for the assist. Yeah, according to my silhouette, it looks like I'm carrying a rifle, but it didn't look like those guys were. Secondly, how did he get through the barbed wire so fast? I'm supposed to be ahead of him.
Gordo! Gordo, where are you to?
God, which direction did he go in? Which direction am I supposed to go in? Why am I picking the one with more dead bodies? A very questionable color of water. look at my own foot? No. Where you hiding, boy? And I've got some closed off barbed wire, so where's Gordo go? This place is nasty. Real nasty, and I don't want to be here anymore. This game's portraying me with the feeling that I don't want to be here anymore. I'm playing a game, ladies and gentlemen. I can expect with people actually in these situations. Oh, I am. Excuse me, good sir. Yeesh. Wow. Genuinely, guys.
Fish. You with me, bye?
Them dead boys back there. One of them looked right at me.
Them fellers is long past looking at anyone, I guarantees you.
They was too. Looking.
No, Fish. They was not. Calm down.
Be me nerves.
Sorry. It's just all... It's me nerves.
That's right. Don't fall apart on me now, bye. It's enough with Lonnie and his jack-o'-lanterns. Jumping Jesus, that was close. Run!
Run! They're finding me a trench to dive into. Backwards? Did I miss anything from not running this way? Nope. Oh, yeah. That's because I ran backwards, ladies and gentlemen. Don't run backwards. Turns out bad things can happen. And now we know. Oh, we're going back a little bit. That's fine. Rather have not had to replay this little part of the scene, but my punishment. Next time we don't run backwards. Boyd, it looked right at me. Oh wow, his eyes did actually move. I did not notice that the first time. Oh dear lord.
Fish. You with me, bye?
Them dead boys back there. One of them looked right at me.
Them fellers is long past looking at anyone, I guarantees you.
They was too. Looking.
No, Fish. They was not. Calm down.
Sorry. It's just all... It's me nerves.
Could have pressed number 2. Could have gone the opposite
fall apart
direction.
on me now, bye. It's enough with Lonnie and his jack-o'-lanterns. Jumping Jesus, that was close. Run!
Each time we don't go backwards. That'd be stupid. And keep running in the right direction. I still got shells. Don't get into whatever version of a forward dugout this is.
What the hell are you happy about?
Right, boy.
I never come that close to dying.
Oh, absolutely hilarious.
Wasn't until we got back to our lines that we realized how nervous we'd been all this time waiting in the camp for a fight. Now them tents looked mighty cozy to us.
So, how was the end of the recce? I heard from Gordo you didn't find much else, except a lot of dead on our side.
We got shelled pretty good too. I never thought I'd be so happy to jump into a hole in the ground.
I was so worried.
Ah, you worried about us? Those whiz-bangs weren't even close.
That's not exactly what you said.
Ogden wants to see you. Guess he doesn't trust what comes out of me mouth.
Does anyone?
He's in a dugout in the support trenches. You can go down that mountain path over by the storage.
Yes, sir.
Tell him Gordo says hi.
When we was out there, you didn't really need me to bring nothing back to our lines, did you?
Are you kidding? We absolutely did. It was very important what you did.
You was looking out for me.
Ah, well, I figured we didn't all of us need to get killed. Come on. I'd better go see him.
I'll come with.
Down, little shadow.
Fish, Lonnie, take your share of cod.
Touch the fishing Bruce. Used to hate the thought of growing up, be a fisher like everyone else, but after spending months getting shot at on the wrong side of the Atlantic, catching cod suddenly doesn't seem so bad life. Fishing was integral to life in Newfoundland since pre-colonial times, and no catch was more abundant than Atlantic cod. A shoal-dwelling saltwater fish renowned for its rich, flaky meat, British settlers in 1492 described them as being so thick by the shore that we hardly have been able to row a boat through them. The Newfoundland fishing industry drew in over 800,000 tons of cod in 1968 alone. But this trend of overfishing caused spawning rates to decline by 99% during the 1990s. Local fishing industries collapsed overnight, and conservationists now list Atlantic cod as a vulnerable species.
One more ship's biscuit and I'm going to Fort...
Note from Ogden. Those who get to report to urgent military concerns, take heed that I have relocated my headquarters to the nearest dugout of our support trenches in order to coordinate frontline initiatives. It is located by the hillside shooting range, just past the new latrines those insubordinate drunkens persist in calling a palace. Furthermore, be advised that the support trenches are heavily exposed and sit much closer to Turkish lines. Rebel rousing could result in massacre, and I would loathe to list idiocy as a cause of death in our obituaries. Exercise extreme caution and extreme decorum, as proper soldiers always should be. Discipline and dignity will turn the tides, gentlemen. Lose not faith and lose not courage. We shall be remembered.
Haven't you heard? A shipment of salt cod came in just before the road got blown off.
Wait, really? Hey, Fisher, hear that?
That's deadly news. Might finally have some good supper.
It seems strange, eh, bye? Here we are by the sea, and folks are sending us salted fish from halfway around the world.
Turkish fish probably ain't right for fish and brews anyway.
Maybe that's why Johnny Turk's shelling the beach so hard.
He don't want us to get our salt cod shipment.
He's heard tales of the fine line it, and he's some envious.
Yeah. Of course, I have a map, opposite dugout, reserve camp. Yep, objective report to Ogden. Anything you want to share? Helmet. Fish and Brewers Fund is pleased to offer you St. John's cod. Thanks to your family's contribution, we're bringing home homely meals to you. Take your share of cod from the kitchen and enjoy. Fish and Brewers is one of Newfoundland's most iconic recipes. Begins with dry bread or hard tack boiled in broth, then broken into little pieces. The resulting slurry is mixed with chunks of salt cod and topped with scrunchions, bits of crispy pork rind. The residual fat is then drizzled on, giving the meal a distinctly rich, savory flavor. While modern iterations often include lemon juice, onions, or potatoes, fish and brewers originated as a way for sailors to enjoy hearty food while only using ingredients that wouldn't expire on fishing voyages. As a result, the meal remained popular and rather accessible to local troops in World War I.
Guess it ain't our tent no more.
Figured soldiers will. Dear Snook, forgive me for the state of this letter. I had to sneak it out of the ward and write without a proper pen. Nurses won't let me near one after what I did to myself. They've extracted all the shrapnel. They say I'm lucky to be alive. I'd be luckier dead. They took out the mirrors to keep me from panicking, but I don't need one. I've touched my scar when no one's looking, felt it stretch from my hairline down to where my lips used to be, so deep that it cuts past bone. Write to Harriet, tell her I was killed, shot or shelled, it doesn't matter, just make sure she knows how much I cared, and don't let her hope I'm coming back. I don't want to watch the love leave her eyes once she finds out what I've become. Picturing that hurts me more than shrapnel ever could. I'm sorry to ask this of you, but there's no one else I can trust, and I don't plan on living long enough to ask again. Often forgotten and not recorded. Is the horrors and the effects that war took on soldiers that wasn't a simple loss of life. Death was, of course, death and wounded were, of course, the statistics we often count. It is often the wounds that we cannot see that can have the biggest effect. By a rat. I was getting sick of biscuits, but now that we're sharing them with vermin, I bet they're fit. Make me sicker.
I hear they're good pets. Soft and friendly.
That's a good pet, okay. Let's keep having a bit of an explore, see what else we can find.
Fish, there's a letter for you to sign.
Oh, we can have a look at that. Dear Fisher, we've never met in person, but my brother's told me nothing but good things. You have my thanks for keeping an eye on him. Hope you'll forgive me for writing without warning. Letters I get from home mean the world to me, so I'm hoping that my messages might give you something to look forward to. I've been told Lieutenant Scowcroft ordered you both to undertake particularly dangerous tasks. I recommend staying away from that ne'er-do-well O'Leary. You save yourselves the trouble, but something tells me the three of you have become rather inseparable. You let me know what you and Lonnie are up to out there. He spares me the details to keep me from worrying, but nothing would comfort me more than knowing his efforts could help bring this war to an end. Be brave and safe. Mary Grace McGrath.
For me? Mary Grace. Oh, this is from your sister, Lonnie.
I told her you, well, don't get much mail. She's kind like that.
Just need to have another quick run round, see if there's anything else to find or to grab. St. John, yes. Which we had last time. Hello. Go and report to Ogden. We're in essence at the edge of camp, entrance to the trenches. Oh, we've got a... Oh, is this the latrine? This is the latrine I dug. We don't need to go see that. Lottie, get out of my way. We don't need to go see that.
What are you at, Fish? Back from your recce, are ya?
Afraid we won't be back for long. Got a debrief with the lieutenant. Then who knows where he'll send us to.
Feels like Ogden's trying to kill us on purpose. We're lucky none of us got shot.
Well, I suppose if you shoots them Turks back enough, they'll stop shooting you where you get shot. Worked for Claude Parsons, anyway. You both met Claude, haven't you? Beer-bellied boy with the big mustache. Makes his nose look like a broom with the bristles gone bad.
No, I don't know him.
No idea who you're talking about.
Yes, by Claude was some saucy. Real quiet, but saucy. Just like that big black dog he had down in Caribou. Always loved that mutt. Anyway, 2 days after we lands, Claude gets sent over the top like you do, see?
He got
Sure.
wax in
The
his
Johnny
ears.
Turk gets him
Or he
and the
just not
boys
listening.
pinned down in a shell hole even harder than stitches on him pants. But Parsons, he don't take no gunfire lying down. Nobody. Lord lifting boys, he starts shooting back with everything he's got. Bullet after bullet, like the dirt don had a row with his mother. Now, boys, I don't even know if Parsons hit nothing, but it must have scared Johnny Turk something fierce.
Like what?
Like the what had done what?
Troops moved out like they were outnumbered, and Parsons was never shot at again. So basically, boys, spray and praise me best advice the next time he gets out there. Just be sure to keep your heads low while you're doing it. Unless he plans on whistling shanties through your foreheads.
Then we're bringing Gordon.
Pretty sure we can put Gordo's trigger finger to good use with that.
Must be why the boy's getting a warm-up in. O'Leary's already by the shooting range, putting a few rounds in. Make sure you tell some my advice, will ya?
Will do, Cliff.
Where am I? I come down to here and the left should be...
Oh, that fella talks so much. He'd bore a stone to death.
If only he weren't stunned as one. We could teach him Turkish and send him Abdul's way. Or it'd be over in a few days.
Reserve Cab Grand Hotel, Prescott Street. So hang on, this is the other way? Wanna break a leg? This is Break a Leg Avenue. Got it?
Boy, have you mended my trousers yet?
No. Hello, boys. Got enough rum for me?
You mean this champagne? Depends, fish. Have you earned your sip?
This is a reward for the king's hardest working soldiers.
You want some? Get digging. We aim to be the finest establishment in old Gallipoli.
Oh. Is that how it is? No one told me this war'd be all digging holes and living in them.
You go ahead, Fish. I'll sit here and work on some sketches.
There's a good guy. Pace yourself.
Come on, put your back
Don't want
into
you
it.
to faint from exhaustion.
Things we do for a drink of rum.
That's more like it.
About 50 minutes of shoveling later. Got a grand hole, I tell ya.
That should do it.
Is he doing?
Grand hole, I
So-
tell ya.
How's about that I mean champagne, boys.
How's about it indeed, Harding? That all the hard work you can muster?
They don't make men like they used to.
You can't be serious. I've worked up some sweat, boys.
Have standards plummeted amongst His Majesty's ranks.
I've been digging Almoran fish. My arms are after falling off.
And I've got more blisters than fleas.
All right. Don't work yourselves up too much now.
Hey.
You're really dedicated to this digging, are you?
It's a vicious circle. The more you shovels, the thirstier you gets.
We appreciate your commitment to the task, but
Can't believe you're doing their work for them.
Can I say I want me rum?
If
hears another peep out of either of you, I'm digging a special hole just for the both of you.
About, an hour of hard labor later. Yeah, I'm going to be very late for this report to the lieutenant. Or the lieutenant, in fact. I wonder what they, are actually called.
And...
I made no difference to this whatsoever.
Now, if that's not worthy of a drink, there is no God in heaven. Now, have you got anything for me, boys?
I don't know, Fisher. What do you think, Stanley?
Go on. I can't feel my arms.
And your hands?
Shall I count my blisters for you?
I believe the boy's earned his drink, Sebastian.
There's only so much a man can do. Drink up, Private Harding.
To you, boys.
To us.
To His Majesty's hardest working soldier, boys.
It's a journal, rum bottle, someone wrote champagne on it. Well, naturally. Doesn't beat a proper jug of Newfoundland screech, but it'll still get the job done. Duckworth Street Artillery. Kingsbridge Road Cemetery. We have trench and construction, friends, cemetery.
So many boys have died here.
What do you think happens to their spirits when they die so far away?
They'll find their way back.
Oh, they're back in St. John's, I guess. Watching over everyone.
How do they get home, though? So far.
They can fly, can't they?
Hey, don't make fun. I'm serious.
I wasn't making fun. I'm sure they finds their way back, somehow.
The construction indeed. Top of the trend line. Yeah, there's nothing going on up here. Port lines, artillery, and sniping school.
Hi, Fish. Lonnie, I'm still waiting for you to draw my portrait for me mother. I'll get to it as soon as I can. Promise. Lots of eyes wanting a souvenir for home.
What you doing?
What are you at?
I'm flat out like a lizard drinking. I'm kidding. Just loafing around, cleaning my guns again. Might shoot a shell or two this afternoon. Then clean some more.
Huh. What's Ogden?
You seen Ogden?
He's in the officer's dugout, probably eating caviar and truffles. I also saw Gordon headed to the shooting range, if you're looking for that one.
See you around.
Keep your head down when walking around here. Turkish sniper got one of our lads yesterday. Sad thing.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thanks for the warning.
Nightwing School.
Just look at him. Like a hero.
Dearest Archie, I broke out our finest whiskey to celebrate the news in your last letter. Congratulations on shooting your first Turk. I know taking a life must have troubled you, but remember not to linger on it. You're being a proper hero out there. That's all that really matters. Mother is still sick with worry, but your letters do her a world of good. Besides, the papers keep assuring us the war with Germany will soon be won. I'm sure she'll feel much better once you're home in time for Christmas. I look forward to going out to sea and trawling for lobsters again. I miss those long talks we'd have on open water. Remember, I'm proud of you, son. Stay strong out there.
One of them paintings in the museum.
What if the how many rounds he's hold? That many.
Hello, bye.
Fish, kinda busy here.
What you doing?
What are you at?
This is it.
You really think we'll be shooting much after the recon yesterday?
I'm not practicing for that. I'm practicing my stance for the ladies hurting.
I take back my earlier comment.
Yeah.
I see you later.
They just to be dummies, right? Quick grenade. Boys.
I don't know what to write home. Don't want to worry me mother more than she already does.
I don't want the boys that sign on after us to complain we painted a rosy picture.
Me, I writes about the small things I enjoy. Like the card they sent us. Folks don't need to know the whole truth.
Fair. That is fair. Dead end, dead men support lines. Wow. Tough choice. Tough
Careful
choice.
here. Punch down. Wow, Johnny Turk didn't waste any time.
Boys. Have we got something else on this one? Yeah, we can actually see what's going on in front of us. Back out of there. Guess this will be Ogden. Maybe. Guys. Gordon's Court Order. Well, I ain't surprised to see Buddy's name on there. Supreme Court of Newfoundland and Labrador. Gordon O'Leary versus pub owners of West St. John's and Harbour Grace. The defendant's petition for conditional pardon is hereby accepted. Gordon O'Leary will be ordered to enlist with the Newfoundland Commonwealth Regiment for the full duration of the war between Great Britain and Germany. His military wages shall be garnished at the rate of 35 Newfoundland dollars or cent, 0.035 Newfound dollar per daily payment, until damages totaling 109.88 have been reimbursed to all affected business owners. Should repayment be completed, the following criminal charges shall be repealed: destruction of property, verbal assault, public urination, and adultery. There will be no further appeals to this pardon. Wow. Game. Did I go too far? I did go too far. Just be the front lines. So then... this... out the way, Lonnie. Ah, there he is. Officer's dugout.
Harding, about time. What did you find out during the recon?
We found that plane that crashed in no man's land.
And?
We tried to save the pilot, but he was gone.
Have you got his identification disc?
Yes, sir.
What else?
That's a wreck out there, sir. Seems like the boys before us tried digging in further out, but they quit before they was finished.
Yes, that makes sense. They would have been called out for the last big push.
It's a sort of valley, sir, no man's land is. Abdul can just shoot down at us from his lines.
Yes. I see. Good. Anything else?
Our company was slaughtered.
We found a lot of dead bodies, from another regiment. Looks like they was gunned down while trying to cross the barbed wire. Who was they?
I don't know. A lot of outfits have been through that area. Not much left of any of them.
Shouldn't we at least bury him?
Oh, I'm sure if we ask the Turks nicely, we can all take the weekend off from the war and go bury them. I'm sure they'd trust us not to take advantage.
That's all.
That's all?
All right, Harding. Regiment moved while you were out there. You and your friends can set up in your new dugout on the support line. Get some sleep now if you can. Dismissed.
Map updated with, I'm guessing, just where I was. Yes, my dugout. With that, though, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to end the episode there. We've gone quite a bit over because I was trying to find a point to end. I don't know how far back the save point is. Hopefully that was it, is what I was hoping for. And so with that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for joining me in what really is turning out to be a very emotional and beautifully made game. And I hope you will continue to join me for the rest of it as we continue to walk through Gallipoli in the boots of a Newfoundland soldier. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, as per always, I do hope that you will be able to stay safe, happy, and healthy.